Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, and Season 2, Episode 9 of our FIFA 14 Palermo Career Mode. Now in that last episode, we had an absolute epic in the Cup. I know it was a 0-0, but it was intense, and we got to a penalty shootout and somehow beat Inter Milan and progressed to the next round. We also got a win in the league as well, and it puts us just behind 5th place, and we do have a game in hand as well. And that game in hand is away to Cagliari, and it's a big one. As you can see in the bottom right, we are 2 points off Sampdoria, who sit in 5th place, but we have a game in hand on them. So yeah, this is a huge game, and fingers crossed we can go and win this one. And here we go, against Cagliari in the league. A massive game, as I just said. We're not far off 5th place, and I want to secure that spot and hopefully, hold it down. I know we're only halfway through the season, but a win here could be massive. And yeah, let's hope we can do it. Ball into the box from Cagliari. Defended well. Diame chips it into Eswine. Eswine's got some space to run into, and I know he's got pace and power. Can he keep going? The defender's come across, but he's beat him. Oh my God, what a run from Eswine. Through on goal, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper. And the ball falls to Deprella, who's on the wing. Can he put one into the box? Eswine's there, and he doesn't get to it. But we've still got the ball with Dybala. Dybala into Eswine. Eswine turns to the defender, and it's a great bit of play. And another good save from the goalkeeper. Mo Diame picks up the ball in midfield. He's going on a run. It's a marauding run from Diame through the middle. What a goal! Mohamed Diame. Oh my God. Picks up the ball and just runs through the heart of the midfield and smashes it in the top corner from outside the box. Just runs straight through. Across goal. Wow, what a finish from Diame. And Goyu, great bit of defending in midfield, and if he can find Abel Hernandez, he'll be through. Oh my God, it's a chip. Oh, it's just wide. I didn't know if Hernandez would get there. And the shot wasn't the best. I didn't think he was going to get there at first. And it's just wide of the goal. That could have been 2-0. Cagliari on the attack now. Can Marvel-Win use that pace? And he has. It's great defending. And Viviano's played a dangerous pass, and we've got away with one there. I don't know why I tried playing it out from the back. I should have just cleared it. And that is half-time. It could have been a catastrophic mistake at the end of that half. But we've got away with it. But it was overall a good first half from us. Diame with a fantastic goal. And we go into the second half 1-0 up. Cagliari on the attack. Mariappa coming across and defends excellently. Viviano, do not play a stupid pass. He actually plays a fantastic pass. And the ball's been knocked on to Hernandez, who finds Ngoyi, who's on the wing. Can he find the overlap? Because he ain't got the legs. Loris Varela on the overlap. Can he get anyone in the box? And Loris Varela just hasn't been good this game. But the ball's fell to Deprella. Into Diame. He can't do it again, can he? Surely not. Oh my God, Diame off the post. Oh my God, that was nearly another worldie from the midfielder. Cagliari on the attack now. At the edge of the box. It could be a dangerous one. They found a good pass. And the shot was terrible. We got away with one there. They found a pass in behind. And that could have been bad. It's a good interception from Mo Diame. And he finds Eswine on the wing. Can Eswine use that pace and power again? Oh my God, how many players has he beat with this? He's incredible. Eswine all the way. Eswine still going. It's a good shot. The keeper makes a save. But Eswine is incredible. Cagliari have the ball out wide now. And it's a ball into the box, and the defender's missed it. Viviano's made the save, and it was fairly comfortable in the end. But the defending there was a little bit worrying. I'm going to make a couple of subs because there's a few tired legs out there. Nelson's shattered. We don't really have any cover for him. I'm going to have to just let him play through it. You know what? I'm going to put Di Gennaro up front because we have so many tired players. Even Drenthe needs the rest. I guess Bacanovic out wide. Bolzoni in DM. Look, these subs are horrible, I'm aware. But our players are tired and we have a lot of games coming up. So hopefully, I don't know. It's a bit of a risk, but hopefully those subs can help us see out the game. And that is full time and a crucial 3 points that puts us into 5th place. A 1-0 win away to Cagliari. We had to see that out a little bit. some dodgy subs that we had to make because of legs and tiredness and games coming thick and fast. But at the end of the day, Mo Diame with an absolute weldy. He could have had 2 weldies in this game. Got us 3 points, and we move on to the next one. Celta Vigo have offered us 2.7 million for Munoz, and I think I'm going to accept it. I think that's a pretty good offer. 500,000 above his value. Yeah, I think I'm going to accept that. He's very unhappy at the club, and we need the money. And Maicon Liete has accepted the offer, and we can bring a backup striker in, and one that is very overpowered in this game. I know we sold 2 of our strikers, which could be a questionable decision, but we've brought in an incredible striker as backup. Fingers crossed we can get Odu Amadi in as well, because this is a great signing. And AC Milan have accepted our transfer offer for Odu Amadi, which is massive, on top of getting Maicon Liete in. I'm going to offer him 30k a week with a 10% goal bonus for 3 years. And I'm going to offer him squad rotation, because he won't be starting, but he will be coming in and out here and there. And hopefully he can accept the offer, and we can bring him in as well as Maicon Liete. And we have officially sold Munoz to Celta Vigo. We got 1.6 million in off the transfer fee. And hopefully we can bring someone else in as well as Odu Amadi and Maicon Liete. I'll have a little look, and fingers crossed we can get one more player in. And up next in the league, we're at home to AC Milan. Now, they embarrassed us in that last game we played against them. And it's personal. We have to win this. This is like my cup final, basically. We cannot get humiliated like we did last time. It was only a 2-1 loss. But the manner of the defeat, the way they got the Panenka, Balotelli shushing the crowd, the red card we got. Man, we have to beat these. It's personal. I made a couple changes for this one. Nkunku's coming back in for Mariappa. I'm going to bring Bacinovic in for Ngoyi. And I'm actually going to start Maicon Liete. I think Dybala's not been great recently. He seems really wasteful in front of goal. And I just thought, you know what? I've signed him. He's overpowered. Let's see what he can do. And here we go, at home to AC Milan, the club that sacked us, the club that embarrassed us, the players that shushed us and celebrated when they beat us. We have to get something from this game. I'd love a win, but we cannot be embarrassed like we were before. Maicon Liete getting his first start. And as I said before, this is personal. I really hope we can do something against these. And the ball's played into Eswine now, who can attack. He's got that pace and power. He can beat anyone on his day. Look at this. Mexes hasn't got a chance. I'll tell you what, he's going all the way. Eswine all the way. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Milan with the ball out wide. It's a ball into the box, but Viviano comes out and does brilliantly there. And that is half time. A little bit cagey. It's 0-0 so far. Not many major chances from each team. But we haven't been embarrassed so far. I think we've been in the game. I think we've played okay. Just need to create a few more chances, and hopefully we can take one of those. And here we go, second half. It's all to play for. It's 0-0, and hopefully we can turn this into a win. Abel Hernandez wins the ball off the defender. Can he find Maicon Liete? It's a great ball into him. Maicon Liete is through on goal, and it's a great save from the keeper. And another save. What a double save from the goalkeeper. Man, I remember him playing well in the first game. That second save is fantastic. It's behind him. Ah, man. And on the attack now with Matuidi. Matuidi's going all the way. Oh, my God. What a save, Viviano. But Matuidi's got the rebound. And he's just run straight through us. And yet again, we're 1-0 down to AC Milan. Man, we just want to beat these. Why can't we beat these, man? Is it a mental block? I know they're one of the best teams in the league, but... man, it's a good save, but it just pops straight back up to Matuidi. Ah, man. I'm going to make a couple of subs. There's a few tired players out there, and we need to change a few things. The arm's shattered. I'm going to bring Ngoyi on for him. Eswine is also tired, so I'm going to bring Dybala on and put him out wide. And yeah, that's the subs I'm going to make. Fingers crossed they can help us turn this around. We have a free kick at the edge of the box with Dybala. I've not been good at free kicks this year. And that is so bad. Oh no, AC Milan on the attack again. And it's a ball squared into the box. And Viviano's come out and it's a good save. And we've got it clear. And that is full time. And I tell you what, their goalkeeper was probably man of the match. We had some great chances that we couldn't finish. But it's another loss to the team that we need to beat. They sacked me. This feels so just deflating. We weren't humiliated. It was a rebound goal. We had some great chances ourselves, but man, that's a horrible loss to take. Man, look at the saves that their keeper made as well. Double saves and everything. But yeah, we just have to move on from this. Look at that, another save. And look, he was behind the striker when the ball was saved. And he somehow got back and made that double save. That's just ridiculous. And that's their goal. A rebound from Matuidi. And we just got to take that on the chin and move forward. And Odu Amadi has accepted our contract offer, and we now can bring him into the club. He just played against us and beat us, but you know what? We could use him in this team. And yeah, this is a good signing for us. And it's nice to see a familiar face as well. I'm actually going to go back in for Yaya Sanogo. I feel like because we got rid of 2 strikers, we should probably bring 2 in. Obviously, we've signed Maicon Liete and Odu Amadi, who's a winger. I know he can play up front, but ideally, I'd like him as cover for the wings. Especially because I'm going to put Loris Varela and 2.3 million in to try and get Yaya Sanogo. I can't remember exactly how much they wanted when we originally went in for him. I know it was more than our budget, but fingers crossed they can accept this and we can get him in, because I don't know. I don't want to sell 2 strikers and only sign 1. It feels like I'm cutting myself a bit short. But yeah, fingers crossed they can accept this. And Arsenal have accepted the offer for Yaya Sanogo. They accepted it quickly as well. Maybe we did overspend. I'm going to offer him 30k a week, a 4-year deal. I'm scared he's going to want important first-team player, but surely not. I'll offer him squad rotation with a... You know what? I'll offer him a 20% goal bonus as well. But yeah, fingers crossed he can accept this and we can bring him in. And Yaya Sanogo has accepted the offer. I tell you what, that transfer went well quickly. Usually it takes like a week in game to get it done, but that was like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, we have Yaya Sanogo in. Loris Varela's obviously going the other way. You will not be missed, but enjoy your time at Arsenal. And yeah, we will hopefully enjoy Yaya Sanogo. So let's get him in. And up next is the quarterfinals of the Coppa Nazionale against Sampdoria. Now, I know that AC Milan game I said was the cup final, but this is the cup final. Well, the quarterfinal, but this is our biggest game of the season. Yeah, this is massive. Wow. I'm a little bit nervous now because that last cup game was so intense. But yeah, we're at home to Sampdoria in the quarterfinals of the cup, and let's hope we can win this. I've made a couple changes for this game. I've brought Ngoyi in for Bacanovic, and I'm actually going to start Yaya Sanogo. Yeah, it could be a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take, and I just hope it pays off because this is a massive game. Look, maybe I shouldn't be making risks in a game this big, but I've signed him for a reason. Let's hope he can do the job. And as I said, Dybala just hasn't been great for us, and I'm trying to find a solution. Maybe it's just playing through it, but yeah, hopefully Sanogo can come in and do a job for us. And here we go, quarterfinals of the Coppa Nazionale at home to Sampdoria. This is a tough game. I'm scared. I'm nervous. This is such an important game. A cup run is so massive. And I know, you know, we want to get into the top 5 and get that European place, but trophies is the game, and yeah, let's just hope we can do it. Ah, man, quarterfinals time. Let's go. Brentford with the ball. Into Abel Hernandez. Abel Hernandez is going to have a shot. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Penrith. Sampdoria with the ball out wide. And they've played it into the box. And Marvel Wynn, good defending, but it isn't away. And they've played it back into the box. It's a great save from Viviano. Oh, man. It's another rebound goal. 2 games in a row. And inside 10 minutes, Sampdoria are 1-0 up. It was scrappy from us. They won the second ball. It's a good save. And we couldn't block the shot. It's a great save, but man, we're so unlucky with that. And the ball just bounced under the defender's leg. Look at that. How unlucky is that? Man. It's a great bit of defending from Deprella. Can he start an attack? Come on, he's got to beat that fullback, and he has. He's used his strength and pace. Hopefully he can find someone in the box. It's a ball into Abel Hernandez, who gets his head on it. It's a good save. Ah, man. Yaya Sanogo into Drenthe. Drenthe back to Sanogo, somehow on the wing. And he's played the ball into Ngoyi, who's on the wing. Ngoyi into the box. Oh no, there's an injury. Who is it? Oh no, Mo Diame's broke his ankle. Oh my God, no. That could be a few months out. Bacanovic has to come in. Man, that's so devastating. And Diame's been great for us this season. How did he even do it? Oh, man. That's a big injury for us. A broken ankle as well, so it's not going to be a quick fix. And Sampdoria have the ball in behind. It's a good save from Viviano. Another Win covering. Sampdoria on the attacks. Great defending from Win again. He's probably our best defender at this point, and he's the lowest rated, but that pace is just so important. And Sampdoria takes the corner short. And that's good defending from Deprella. And hopefully we can start this attack ourselves. Oh, it's a great ball into S1. He's got a lot of space to run into. S1's running through. Please, we need this. It's a great save from the keeper. And yet again, we're not finishing our chances. And that was a big one. Ah, man. Nunku into Ngoyi. Ngoyi to Abel Hernandez, who turns the defender. Can he use his pace to beat the other one? He hasn't, but he's cut in. And it's fell to Drenthe, who's on the wing. Drenthe with the ball into the box. And it's fell. No. Sanogo wins the ball and gets the goal, but S1 was offside. And that is half time, and we are 1-0 down to Sampdoria, and a massive injury to Diame as well. Oh man, we have to turn this around. We cannot go out of this cup, please, man. Oh no. Here we go, second half. I'm not going to make any changes just yet. I'll probably wait till like the 60th minute if nothing's changed. But yeah, we have to win this, man. Sampdoria on the attack with Gabbiadini, and we've got to cross to defend it just about. Oh, Sampdoria's won the ball. And that's 2-0. We lost the ball in a really silly position. Ah, and at this point, we're going out of the cup as it stands. Poor. That's so bad. That's such a bad goal to concede. And we are 2-0 down. Need to make a couple of subs here. Sanogo hasn't done enough. I'm going to bring... You know what? I'm going to bring Mike on Liete and Dybala on. See if they can do anything. Drenthe is tired. You know what? Odu Amadi can get a go as well. Oh no, because of Diame. Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep Sanogo on then. Yeah, I'm going to keep Sanogo on and bring Dybala on because I think I want to bring Odu Amadi on for Drenthe. Yeah, hopefully that can do the job for us. Sampdoria on the attack again. Odu Amadi with the ball out wide. Can he use his pace? Ball into the box, into Sanogo. Sanogo with the ball in the box. Please. Ref, that's a pen. Sanogo's won a penalty, and that is massive for us in the 72nd minute. Oh, man. Please, can we score this? My God. Sanogo with the ball in the box, turns the defender, and Obiang just runs straight through him, and that's a clear penalty. And Odu Amadi stepping up. I don't know if I'm going to make him take it, to be honest. I don't know who the best pen taker on the pitch is. Surely Dybala. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Dybala. He's not been in the best form recently. But that's an important goal. That is a massive goal for the season. And hopefully we can get this comeback going. It's 2-1, and we needed that desperately. Sanogo wins the ball from the kickoff. Sanogo going on a run. Sanogo with the ball out wide. And he's put it into the box, into Dybala. Oh, and Odu Amadi hits it into the keeper who saves it easily. And Dybala's won the ball off the defender and he's through on goal, one-on-one with the keeper. And yet again, he misses another sitter. Look, he scored the penalty for us, but man, you've got to be finishing that. Snogo gets up well, and can Dybala get there? Ah, so close. Amadi picks up the ball into Ngoyi. Ngoyi finds Snogo. Snogo out to Eswine. Eswine with the ball out wide. He's put it into the box, and it's a header, and it's a great save. Oh, man. Oh, my God, and Gabbiadini's steaming through, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. And that is full time. And that's it, we're out of the cup. The cup run ends here. We got a goal back, but it wasn't enough. And yeah, that, I don't know, that just is depressing to me, because now we have to play for the European spots, which isn't a trophy at the end of the day. I'll keep trying, I'll keep pushing, and fingers crossed we can end this season on a high, but it was a really good cup run. It didn't need to end the way it did, but it has. And if it couldn't get any worse, the Arme is out for 3 months, as expected, to be honest. But, yep, a big injury, a big loss, 2 big losses this episode. And, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. And as per request, someone did ask at the halfway point of the season if I could go through and flick through the stats for the players. I had a little look prior to recording this because I was just intrigued, and it's quite underwhelming. So I'll have a little flick through. Pause if you want to have a look. I'm just going to flick through all the players, and it's not great. It's not great. I think our best averaging player is Viviano, and to be fair, he has been incredible this season. But yeah, let's have a little look. I mean... yeah, I mean, Deprella's been in great form. Ngoyi being in bad form is unfair, because I think he's been good for us. S1 also thinks been good for us. I know, you know, 7 GA in 25 games isn't incredible, but he has been good. Drentha only 5 assists this season. I feel like he scored, but I guess not. Dybala 8 goals, 2 assists. I know he's not been in the best form recently, but I probably should be playing him more. Hernandez 9 and 2. Obviously he had that injury as well, so good stats for him this season. I think he's one of the only players that hasn't played for us. Martinez with 1 game. I'm sure he played 2, but he was good in that game. Amadi played a few games for us. Not done massive amounts. Sonogo only played 1 game. Yeah, Nkunku's been good. He's been very solid this season. Marco Liete's only had 1 appearance. A few for Bolzoni. You know what? Bolzoni's actually been good. He got that penalty, and I think he came on in the Inter game that was good. Considering Labyrinth's been playing well, I should be playing him more. Haven't played any games with him. Mo Diame, broken ankle, devastating. He's been good for us this season. I know it says bad form, but he has been good for us. Yeah, not many of these players have appearances. Barreto's only played 12 games for us this season. It's been a shame because he's been good for us as well. And yeah, that is the halfway point stats for the players. A little underwhelming. Kind of like this episode because of the loss to AC Milan and the, you know, getting knocked out of the cup in the quarterfinals to Sampdoria. Devastating. And at the end of the episode, we're sitting in an identical position to what we were in the end of the last episode. 2 points off 5th with a game in hand with -2 goal difference. But this episode was tough, man. Losing to AC Milan's hard enough without getting knocked out of the quarterfinals of the cup. I really wanted to at least get to the final, you know, have that big final game. But we got knocked out, and it's another push for top 5. Look, overall, considering on paper it's a much worse team to AC Milan, we're obviously in a better position than we were last season, but we're not too far off where we were last season either. So, yeah, we really need to get those European places this season. Man, not getting that cup run's devastating. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really do hope to see you in the next one.